Parents often ask me, do the problems that exist between the parents have much impact on a growing child? And the answer to the question is yes. It's a resounding yes. When parents don't get along, when parents are arguing, it will always have a negative impact on the child. Whether it's during pregnancy or after the birth of the child. Children under 9 years of age have a difficult time coping with the stress they see when they see their parents arguing. A young child in the first 3 years of life just assumes that anything the parents are arguing about, even though it's unrelated to the child, is the child's fault. The child just assumes that it's his fault or her fault. Why? Because the way the human brain developed is that there is a cognitive trait of egocentricity in human beings. Now, that is a cognitive trait rather than emotional flaw, because that's what makes us the smartest creature on the planet. We are not programmed to be able to cope well with stress, yet stress happens to us all the time. So if we happen to get extra stress by observing parents fighting, that makes a child think, it's my fault mother and father are fighting. It's my fault mama and baba are angry at each other. A child might think something as simplistic as, oh, it's because I did something wrong. I didn't use the toilet fast enough, or I didn't eat my food appropriately, so now it's my fault mama and baba are fighting. So the take-home message is, it is the hardest job in the world to raise children. There is no job on the planet that's harder than raising children. Subsequently, we have a huge responsibility to have as much patience with ourselves and our spouse as we can in order to help the children grow up emotionally secure. Thank you for listening. Parents often ask if flashcards are actually better to teach children language than reading stories to children, and the unequivocal response is no. Children should be read stories a minimum of twice a day in order to teach them the value of reading, not using flashcards. Thank you for listening.